Hi there guys and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Other M. In the last part we fought Ridley and it was stupidly cool, so you should totally go back and watch that. And in this part we're heading back to Sector 1, so we're like this is the nostalgia level, if you will. Look at this, this is like an alien homeworld. And yet we've already done all this, so we can just blast on through with Sonic speed. But now that we have all our like super weapons and stuff, it's gonna be stupidly easy. Oh, it's these dudes again. I remember you. We fought you long ago. What are you based off of, actually? Should, like, check it out. Oh, okay. I don't think these guys are sea creature created, you know. I think these are actually just, like, an original design. Kind of reminds me of, like, the first boss dude that was in, Metroid Fusion. Kind of. You know the one. The one that Okay, that boss fight on an emulator was impossible when I tried it originally, because I'm a terrible person and I'd try playing with a keyboard. And I tried that and I'm like, okay, so this is hard. And then I finally got it on my 3DS and I'm like, okay, that wasn't so hard. So pro tip, don't play video games on keyboards. They are terrible. Use a controller. You heard me. Unless it's an RTS. Then that's understandable. But if it's a, well, anything else, platformer especially, don't play a platformer with a keyboard. They're not meant to be played with it. It just doesn't feel good. Now, even like this little one Wiimote, like it just feels so much better. These guys take a lot of damage. There goes the one. There he goes the other. They were like symbiotically linked or something. That was easy enough. Wonder if we're gonna have to speed boost through any of this. Nope. They strategically put these where they have to be, so like I don't see where I'm supposed to be going, so I'm just gonna have to figure it out on my own. Oh, well, there we go. Well, I guess we're going into there. Oh, there's like little Sonic dudes going down. That's cute. Oh, he hurt me. That's not as cute. Oh, and he's actually hurting me a lot. Goodbye. Ha! Doors. Their one weakness. Let's see where this dude's going. Look at all these Venus fly. I remember these guys now. Oh, that's what we have to use. So let's... Hip. Let's go. Hip. Hello, Morph Ball Tunnel, my old friend. Whoa. What's that? What is that? Is that a... Oh, it's some tiny missile tank. This increases missile capacity. Why does that one look completely different from every other missile tank we've ever gotten? That's different. Also, are we just to assume that this trooper who we're chasing also used the exact same, like, grapple hook technology that we have? Is that what we're to assume? There he goes. Let's get him. Look at these ceiling dudes. You look like less stronger versions, though, because you don't have the, what's down there? Obviously not where we have to go. Because they don't have leg spikes, and leg spikes are how you know something's powerful. So let's heal and save. Why not? I mean, I gotta say, saving Let's Plays is very much like it's a thing you have to be worried about, because if you lose the footage, then you can't just go back to the last, you know, point, but... hello? Well... Looks like we're gonna... Oh my god, who is this guy? Look at that butt. That is a female butt. So let's... I'm guessing we're gonna have to look at this. Guessing we're gonna have to shine Spark over there. But yeah, like saving in Let's Plays, you have to be worried, because on the one hand, if you die, then you can just go back to an easier point. But if not... Oh, any objects? She put it on herself? Oh. Oh. Oh my god, yes. Give me this power. How are we? Okay, so that's not like the super infinite jump like I expected it to be. I honestly expected that to be like a crazy, super-powered infinite jump, but it's not. But we... Oh, or not. Wait, what? How do we get into there? In fact, what is there? What is this for? Okay, because that didn't work as I wanted it to. I thought this was like an actual infinite forever jump. Okay, obviously I do not have the timing down for this. By pressing it while jumping. Like, what do they mean? What? How does this work? What? Oh, it really is a timing thing. Okay. So you have to press it as soon as... Oh, I see. Okay, so mashing it does not work. Now we know. Elevator time. That thing, though, the screw attack, should completely rip through everything, I hope. I do hope. Hello. Let's open up. What's going on in here? Save point. Let's go. Okay, well, let's head in. Mandatory save point, so I don't even know what's coming up. Okay, our jump looks stupid though now. Like, I get it. It's supposed, like, it's the screw attack. The screw attack's supposed to look like some crazy awesome, well, screw attack. Let's see how long we... Oh, I was going to say, let's see how long we can go without touching the ground, but obviously, cutscene.
I'm not a member of the Galactic Federation. I came here because I intercepted the distress call. I'm a bounty hunter. And I know that something is after you. Please, you must believe me. Thank you. I'm Samus Aran. What's your name?
Madeline Bergman. Behind closed doors, the Galactic Federation was trying to create a special forces unit composed of bioweapons. In order to make it happen, they were attempting to create an organization modeled after the space pirates, with the Zebesians at the center. But because of a certain presence, the life forms became ferocious. We were no longer able to control them.
By a certain presence, she must have meant Ridley. So you sent out the distress signal, even though it endangered your life?
I had to. I felt there was a real danger here, that if left as is, the Zebesians would continue to evolve and resurrect as real space pirates.
If that danger was real, then the risk of withholding information to protect herself was too great, clearly. And yet, wasn't she the one who set the facility's system to self-destruct? In silence, I praised her courage and sense of responsibility. At the same time, her argument had some holes. Say that the Zebesians, under Ridley's influence, became super aggressive. Would that really lead to the resurrection of the space pirates? Without a malicious force to lead them down that path, wouldn't they continue to merely follow their instincts, ultimately becoming no more than a swarm of feral creatures? Regardless, it was clear that the Galactic Federation was ready to consign their enormous mistake to oblivion. And that's why they sent a deleter. And as for Madeline and others who knew the secret? But wait, there was another inconsistency in her story. Why go to such lengths at all? With just a small flexing of the Galactic Federation's military force, they should have been able to destroy a facility of this scope with ease. So why didn't they?
Actually, there was an even more dangerous plan. Come with me.
What? That's not possible. The Metroids were terminated along with Zebes. Yes. And the last of them, the baby, met its end above my head.
You're Samus Aran, right? The one who annihilated the space pirates? Metroid remnants were attached to your suit when you returned from Zebes. They were reproduced from a piece of cell structure salvaged by the Federation, and they are in this facility.
I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
And Ridley in the same way.
At first, no one thought that the creature was Ridley. They didn't think it had potential as a bioweapon at all. They raised it like a pet, calling it Little Birdie. Until one day, it attacked one of the researchers and got away. Ridley had played dead and lured the scientist into his cage. What was left? It was a horrible sight.
But in order to control Metroids, you need Mother Brain's telepathy. You don't. You didn't recreate a Mother Brain clone, did you?
It's artificial intelligence. We developed an AI program that would reproduce Mother Brain's thought processes. We called it MB.
But it was just a program. It wasn't the Mother herself.
MB evolved as it communicated with the Metroids. It appears as though it began to become self-aware, much like the original Mother Brain. It's really quite remarkable.
That's when it became clear to me just why Madeline was so afraid of the space pirate's resurrection. It wasn't that her story had holes in it. Through the holes were glimpses of the danger that was right before her eyes. If everything she said was true, where are the Metroids and MB?
They're in an area called Sector 0. It's a unit that doesn't appear in any of our map data. It's a place like Turian, where we propagate and raise Metroids.
I began to see what the worst-case scenario would look like. The ultimate weapon, the Metroid, would be mass-produced, and as soon as an AI that could control them was developed, the plan to create a special forces unit modeled after the space pirates was replaced. But as the AI called MB spun out of control, the facility became a place much like the planet Zebes. If the situation were left alone, galactic society would be put in peril. Even the ringleaders of the operation wanted to avoid that, but they still wanted the Metroids. And that's why they decided to capture the Metroids contained in Sector 0 and delete the rest of the facility, including the space pirates, Ridley, and everyone who knew the secret. But before the ringleaders could act, Adam appeared. Adam might have known or suspected the truth about the facility from the beginning. Regardless, since the ringleaders were members of the Galactic Federation, they could no longer act recklessly. And so a deleter was installed as a member of Adam's team to destroy evidence and plan each subsequent move. But having me added on as a member must have disrupted the Galactic Federation's plans. Madeline, thanks for telling me all this. I've got to destroy the Metroids and MB in Sector 0. You have to remain hidden. Don't worry. The Galactic Federation CO who's here now will help you. You're safe.
Does that CO happen to be Commander Adam Malkovich? The real leader of this operation is Commander Malkovich. I can't believe that he's here.
Stay here until I return.
Holy, that was a long cutscene. So, a couple things. Number one, I knew Adam was a bad guy. I mean, it's Adam. Number two, okay, so I totally knew who MB was as soon as they said it, and I don't know if they're gonna say it now that it looks like Madeline Bergman got shot. And finally, well, actually, another thing, in the cutscene where they're talking, and it's like left and right, if you look in the back, you can see crates of Phazon. Like, I don't know if it actually is, but it has PHZ on it, which is Phazon, which, you know, that's Metroid Prime stuff, so maybe it's connected. I don't know. We'll see. It might just be a nice call by the animators. Nice callback. But I've realized that this game is very much like Metal Gear Solid 2 in the way that it's a purposeful recreation of the original, if you will. Like, you know how it was... Hello, what did I just do? What did I just do? I did something cool, but I don't know what. Like how in it was a purposeful recreation in MGS2. It's like it's the same thing. And I kind of like that, because I like MGS2. The more I play this game, the more I tell people that the people who say it's terrible, like, only hear about it because of it online. I don't think this game is terrible at all. I'm really enjoying my time with it. But, I think we shall call it apart after that super long cutscene of 5 minutes of exposition, which I don't hate. At least it wasn't 5 minutes of, like, codex stuff, like in Metal Gear Solid 2. I don't know. The more I'm playing this game, I really am warming up to it. Yeah, there's the whole gender roles, and Adam is a jerk, but I'm enjoying this game, and I hope you are too. Thank you all for watching, and next time we'll go to wherever the heck we're allowed to go to. I think we have to go back to the main sector, because we have to go confront Adam, because he's a jerk. So see you all next time. Ciao.
I've never felt so small. Just when I had my head held up and I was walking tall, I'm compelled to crawl. Got a feeling that if I don't, then I'm headed for a fall.